Hi, I'm Bill O'Reilly. Thank you for watching us tonight. Confronting Dishonesty Part 2, that is the subject of this evening's Talking Points memo. Millions of folks all over the world saw my shootout with Scott McClellan yesterday. To his credit, the former White House spokesman admitted he made a mistake when he said that I received Talking Points memo from the White House. I do not. As we mentioned, the growing dishonesty in American politics is getting completely out of control, and we're going to confront it here. Enter Howard Dean, the head of the Democratic National Committee. Dean is a guy who will say just about anything, regardless of what is actually true. Here's the latest.
We will never again make the mistake of not coming to the South and proudly asking for our votes as Democrats, because the Democratic Party message will not be delivered anymore by Rush Limbaugh and Bill O'Reilly. It'll be delivered by Democrats.
Now, for years, Dean has been running around telling people I am shilling for the Republicans, an absolute lie if there ever was one. But why does Dean care about me? Why even take this absurd position? The answer lies in demonizing Fox News. Although we have just as many liberal voices on the network as conservative, we employ more right-wing commentators than the other TV news organizations. That's because we believe all views should be equally heard. It's a simple formula which has led to FNC dominating the cable news industry. But Dean doesn't want that. He wants the monopoly the liberals used to have on TV news. And there's another serious issue in play here as well. This man, far-left finance guy George Soros, has poured millions of dollars into the Move On organization, which has now become a dominant force inside the Democratic Party. Move On raises enormous amounts of money for the Dems and sometimes actually tells politicians what to do. Case in point, Senator Jim Webb of Virginia. We wanted to talk with Webb about the new GI Bill, which we support. At first, indications were that Webb would come on the factor, but it never happened. So we investigated, and guess what? Webb's communications director, Jessica Smith, previously did work for, ready? Move On. What a coincidence. Move On has consistently told Democrats not to appear on Fox News, and some pals are afraid to go up against the organization. Now, there is no question that the far left controls some American politicians, and that is dangerous. I don't want a radical like George Soros running this country. Finally, to those who believe the factor is down on Democrats, listen to John Kerry. All right, before we start the interview, I wish we could have done this in the campaign. You know, we kept waiting for you to come. And
we should have done it. We should have.
You think so?
I would have loved to have.
In hindsight, you should have.
No, I don't know why we didn't, but we should have.
Okay. Because some people said, well, he doesn't like you, he doesn't think you're going to get a fair shot on the program.
I've always had a fair shot.
And now Hillary Clinton knows that as well. I hope Senator Obama is tuned in.